We have here a copy of Middlebrook's New England Almanac, issue number 79 from 1884, printed right around the corner from me here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And we're going to just take a look at this briefly. This kind of reminds me like of an iPad, like a Victorian iPad. I'm going to show you why. We have some various pop-up ads, of course, here, but it also serves as good information as to what kind of shops are around. So it's a little directory of sorts. And we have here eclipses. So there's a astronomy app over here showing all kinds of information for the year coming up. Seasonal information, so it's various cycles of time. So it's a time app. Here's our zodiac section. Another pop-up ad. And this is amazing because all these addresses here are literally blocks away from me. This thing was printed and sold right across the street 140 years ago, 134. And here we have some nice graphics along with this calendar app, which doubles as a notepad app. You can see if you were to use a graphite pencil, you have full ability to write anywhere on the graphics, as well as you deleting your message. So it's very handy. And of course, this calendar app here has a built-in astronomy reference, and even has a history Wikipedia here, giving you some odds and ends. And of course, the blog always at the bottom a little bit. Here it says, the talent of success is nothing more than doing what you can do well and not without a thought of fame. By Harperion. Oh, look, this guy. Something about a hog in the rain. Snow. It snowed on Longfellow's birthday in 1884. And here we have Fanton Cow's Calf. Sounds like they had some veal coming up. A piece of another man's mind may cost you the peace of your own mind. Some more notations. Froze ground, 29 something, killed everything. Oh, the poor guy on the 29th. Terrible situation. What's that in May? Oof. There's the summer. Keep bumping the camera. Sorry about that. Get some more graphics. There's another pop-up ad for cloaks, suits, and shawls. Perry the Hatter. This is in my building that I'm living in here. The Sterling Block. Long time ago. Here we have a tide table app, which tells you even for the areas hundreds of miles away, it gives you a quick reference to a table they set up that tells you whether to add or subtract a certain amount of time. That's pretty efficient, and that constitutes an app, a Victorian tide app. And here we get some nice writings. I thought this was interesting. The first American adhesive stamps were issued in 1851, etc. The image of Washington will supplant that of Jackson on the universally used 2-cent stamp, which is the blackjack stamp. All right, and a lot of good legal information if you have to go talk to a clerk or a judge. Chester A. Arthur, the president, he's here for you. Government of Connecticut. So you got a lot of information here, just like an internet site. The courts, who's running the courts, who the judges, about how to mail stuff if you're selling like on eBay. Back in those days, you didn't have eBay, you had to find a buyer yourself. But here's all the fees for mailing different things. Inventors and inventions. Fascinating writings, etc., etc. Oh, here's the ad for the guy who printed this, Charles Barber, 33 Bank Street. It's literally like a I could piss to it. Okay, and then you have more judges. A lot of judges, and you can find them. Catch them. Now here is, I think they printed this upside down. That's like some type of error. Let me just check it. I got one from 1875 here, which doesn't have the graphics on top of the calendar app. But I think these guys, same companies, advertise. Oh, that. Ooh, the equation of time. Oh, let's check. 1895. It's gonna have it. Hold on there. I'm just looking for the ad. There it is. See? Look. They printed it upside down. That shit is a rare mint error. And the person who owned this restitched it a few times here because they loved it so much they don't want to lose their iPad. Look at that. What a piece of history. 6 cents for the copy. There you have it. 1884.